Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. We're going to do a toy review today, toy unboxing. But before we do that, like I always say, saying hello to everyone who watches these videos, saying hello to everyone out there in the great YouTubeosphere. You are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe as watching these videos. If you want to be a part of the Dark Cosmic Universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, then you become automatically part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. Let's say hello to everyone from the beginning. To my Dark Cosmic family out there who are watching, who are checking out the videos, who are just kind of casually watching and viewing, that would be my Dark Cosmic family out there. My Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my Insane Toy Collectors, as well as my Dark Cosmic Pokémon Collectors out there. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the links in the descriptions. I do have an eBay store that I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. When I sell something, I recycle it and bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe to do a toy review. Don't forget, those always help. Putting comments, sharing the videos, and again, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I do a video such as this. So here we go. As you saw the thumbnail, yes, we've got the Superstars WWE. From my time, it used to be the WWF. This is by Mattel. We've got Andre the Giant, and there's a seashell kind of scurrying around here, seeing what we're doing. If you did see my short, you saw me pick this up. Here is the card art. Let's try to get this up a little bit. Here we go. So here we go. This is awesome. Again, here's the... there's our seal over there, so you know it's legit. It is the largest professional athlete. He is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. And when I found this one over at Walmart, these are all Walmart, most of these are Walmart exclusives. When I wound up finding this one, I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Probably one of the most difficult figures for me to find as of yet to date. But again, they're out there, and let's go take a look. Here he is, Andre the Giant, compared to the other Mattel figures. And as you can tell, he towers, as he should, over the rest of the wrestlers over here. Let's see how tall he is. He is definitely over 7 inches, closer to the 7.5-inch figures. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Finally have Andre. So excited. Now, Andre does come with different accessories. Now, I didn't do an unboxing because of I got actually a notification from one of my subscribers that said that they had actually had this figure and they busted off. There's a joint that goes into these peg holes over here. So he said just be very careful when you unbox it. It could have been, I think, on my short. So it's kind of cool. So he does come with an extra pair of boots, but I'm keeping them as is. He does come with an extra hair piece. We'll talk about that in a minute. As also, he comes with the prized possession of the WWF at the time. It is the, let's see if we can get the focus on this. Hello, focus. Let's try to force a focus here. There we go. Let's try it. All right, here we go. All right, and hopefully you can see this. It is the winged WWF World Heavyweight title. Again, there's the eagle. Really, really cool. Well detailed all around. This was the prized possession of all athletes at the time. Hogan had this, or he held it. Andre held it. This was the belt you wanted to have way back in the 80s. And again, super detailed. I don't usually collect belts, but this happened to come with it. Come with a figure, which is pretty awesome. I was wondering when this would be released, or if it was going to be released. Very small. Again, most of the heavyweight champions, or they would put the belt over their shoulders, which I thought was really, really cool. But let's take a look at Andre himself. And here he is. Again, he's close to 7 feet tall. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. The boots over here. So there's a peg and socket in there where they will break. I guess the person who wound up finding this, and I feel really bad for him because he said that I guess maybe it was changing the boots, and I'm not going to change the boots on this one. that they actually they busted. So I'm not sure where it snapped off, but let's take a look at Andre. This is so cool. I mean, he's got lots of articulation over here. So he's got articulation in the boots. Now the boots themselves, they will swivel. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to chance it. He's got some joints in the knees, so he's got some articulation there. He does have some articulation. Arms go up, arms go down. The arms can be pulled off. And you can pop out the hands, but they didn't come with extra hands, so I'm just letting you know. Now, he does have a cloth singlet, so that is his wrestling attire. And if you take a look, actually, you can take off the singlet, and he has the blue trunks. So if you want him having the blue trunks and sporting the blue shoes at the same time, wrestling boots, that would be really cool. Again, kind of getting back. So this is the Andre that I knew. Again, you can actually take off the hair. This is the Andre I did not know. And then he has this. So at one time, Andre had larger hair. And I'm going to try to put it on. It should go like this. And there we go. And again, here is Andre with the larger set of hair. I remember Andre like that. Probably back in the 70s, which is really, really cool. And, again, he was a monster just to look at. And as a kid or as a teenager, when, again, I've just now started to, like, watch some of his previous matches here. You know, it's just like the respect I've got for Andre. You know, and if you ever watch any of the videos on YouTube or people talking about his life, how difficult it was to be, you know, so tall and to also be a wrestler. So again, lots of respect. So, you know, to watch some of the older matches with Andre, and he was one guy, just, he played the part, you know, he played the part. He was able to get a lot of wrestlers over to, you know, make them of the magnitude that they were. He, you know, again, I think from what I remember, he was a team player. So Andre knew what to do, you know, and again, one thing you didn't want to do, you didn't want to get the Andre, you want to get the Giant, sorry, that's what I was going to say. You don't want him to get upset. Now, again, the matchup that I remember, of course, now it was Hogan with the yellow trunks. So Hogan and Andre, that was, you know, that was the matchup. And again, this is not the proper attire. It would have been the yellow and the red. And again, to see these two together like that, that's pretty awesome. Again, you know, Andre was quite the massive person to contend with. But again, very cool. So happy that I've got him in my collection. Again, he towers over. That's right. You can create amazing, you know, wrestling. I gotta think of matches. You know, the recreation with all these figures over here. Mattel is doing such an awesome job with these figures. Again, I collect them as I get them. When I find them, I have huge, big smiles on my face. And just think of all the epic battles you can have with Andre the Giant. You can have him face off with any of the former, you know, or the wrestlers. And then you can have matches like you've never thought about having. I mean, come on, think about it. Jason versus Andre. Who would have thought you could ever do something like that? I love it. So I do need to get a wrestling ring. I haven't figured out which one or where it's going to go now that I'm getting all these wrestling figures. But I definitely have to get a wrestling ring. I've got to get a cage match, definitely. And again, it's just really, really cool. What a cool figure it is. And I'm so glad Mattel made this with the different variations with his head. Huge figure, very awesome. Again, it's about $20, $22 with tax or thereabouts. The Superstars line, I'm loving it. Again, they recreate some of the amazing, iconic, you know, matches. You know, well, actually, the figures with their ring attire. And again, these are things that I remember, you know, from years ago, and definitely can respect it. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I'm so glad I got this. These figures are really cool. So if you are not familiar with the WWE, or I think that's what's called, the WWE Superstars line, they're really, really cool. You know, it's not too late to get into the figures. And if you can take a look, here we go. I'm going to just kind of bring this down here. You can kind of see the scale of these figures. They go really great together. So if you're a Classics 80s, 90s wrestling kind of fan here. I'm just going to kind of go the scope. They've made some really cool figures over the years. Okay, I got Scott Hall. There's Kevin Nash over there. Now, they've also done like some of the Eternia figures where they put the wrestlers in with, you know, Masters of the Universe line. So I was able to pick up some of these, kind of fill it in, and they look really, really cool. Definitely the figure to get would be this one because it is very close to his scale. And I remember that they did do an Eternia one with Andre, but I'm pretty sure he was smaller, and he came with like armor. So if you're looking for an Andre the Giant, and there's tons of them out there, which is really, really cool. I would definitely suggest this one. This is the scale that I like. I like the 5-inch figures. Hey, what if you had, what is it? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking here. Chainsaw Massacre guy, and I can't think of his name. Say it in the comments. That's okay. I mean, think about all the matches you could have, the most iconic matches. Put him in a wrestling ring. Put him wherever. Andre can take everyone on. And I can crush you like a grape. I guess that's what he used to say. I remember, again, watching him as a kid. And he was the guy you would definitely fear in the ring. It's just like, his presence was amazing. So again, do check out some of the, if you want, check out some wrestling highlights of his career. An amazing wrestler. I'm so glad that, you know, they made him in this form, and he's with the Superstars line. I'm glad to find him. Again, any of the figures that I find, you know, in the wild, or sometimes I have to order online, you know, I will pick them up because they meant something to me as a kid. You know, whether you booed them, whether you cheered them, whether they gave you the shock and awe of wrestling, these guys, the men and women of professional wrestling, they gave up, you know, great performance, and I send all my kudos, even to the current stars today. Thank you guys for all that you do. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you were thinking about picking up the Andre the Giant figure, and you were wondering what he looked like with the wrestling figures, well, here he is. He's huge. Again, probably almost in perfect scale. Again, might be a little bit here and there, but, you know, to make him a $20 figure and to be with us, it's pretty awesome. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. Want to say again, thank you guys. We are over 700 subscribers. Thank you so much. I can't say that nearly enough. We are inching our way towards 800. Going to go to 900 and then hit that 1K, which would be awesome. And again, you know, then we will just have fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are watching the videos and saying, hey, this is pretty awesome. Didn't know about this figure. Thank you for watching. And thank you for showing off some of these figures. And again, I appreciate it. I have fun doing these videos. The last video with Batman and Robin, I think I had way too much fun. Don't forget, I do have some previous videos. It's a total of 600 and, I don't know, like 26 or 27 videos here on YouTube. I have shorts. Check them out. Seashell, our cosmic cat. The Harbinger of Doom. She's looking at me. She's like, yeah, that's what I am doing. She also makes cameos in there. She's got tons of fans around the world, all around this entire galaxy, all over the universe. Thank you guys for making her an awesome part of your life as well. That's it. That's the end of the video. There he is, Andre the Giant with Mattel, the WWF Superstars. What do I say? To my Dark Cosmic family out there, all you have to do is subscribe and you're part of it. To my Cosmic Cosmonauts, to my Cosmic Comrades, to my insane toy collectors out there, as well as my Pokemon, Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors out there. What do I say? Say it loud and proud, my friends. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures, all collectibles, and also Pokemon cards, collector's cards. And we will see you here on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay cosmically insane. Keep collecting the figures and everything you collect. And we will see you soon on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye.